Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. Kobe Bryant, daughter among 9 killed in California helicopter crash. Basketball legend Kobe Bryant died Sunday morning in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California, sources confirm to CNN. According to a manifest, 9 people were on board a helicopter that crashed Sunday in Calabasas, California. Los Angeles County Sheriff told reporters no one survived the crash. Los Angeles County Fire Department chief said as well. Bryant's 13-year-old daughter was also killed, a source with knowledge of the situation tells CNN. Bryant, 41, and his daughter were expected at the Mamba Sports Academy in Thousands Oaks for a basketball game scheduled for noon Sunday. His daughter was expected to play in the game, and Bryant was expected to coach, according to Lady Mavericks team director. The helicopter crash about 30 miles northwest of downtown Los Angeles caused a brush fire, Los Angeles County Fire Department chief said. Earlier in the day, the Los Angeles County Sheriff Department said 5 people were killed in the crash. Tony Altobello told CNN his brother, Orange Coast College baseball coach John Altobello, 56, and John's daughter and wife were killed in the crash. Altobello was a former assistant baseball coach at the University of Houston, the school said. His daughter and Bryant's daughter were teammates, Tony Altobello said. Christina Mahuser, an assistant girls basketball coach at Harbor Day School in Corona del Mar, California, was killed in the crash. Her husband, Matt Mahuser, wrote on his Facebook page. He said, "My kids and I are devastated. We lost our beautiful wife and mom today in a helicopter crash," he wrote. The Sheriff's Department said it received reports of the downed aircraft around 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, officials said in a tweet. Los Angeles County Fire Department captain said he didn't immediately have any information about whether the helicopter radioed a distress signal. Los Angeles County Fire Department captain said he didn't know where the helicopter came from or where it was headed. The helicopter was built in 1991, according to the Federal Aviation Administration. It was registered to Island Express Holding Corp., according to a FAA registry database. Calls to Island Express were not answered Sunday. The company is based in Fillmore, according to the California Secretary of State database. The Federal Aviation Administration and National Transportation Safety Board are investigating the crash. The FAA said in a tweet. The FBI said it is assisting the NTSB in the investigation. Pictures taken shortly after the crash showed fog in the area. Sunday morning's weather also included light wind and temperatures in the mid-50s. A hurried career. Bryant leaves behind his wife, Vanessa, and 3 daughters. His oldest daughter turned 17 a week ago. His youngest daughter is 7 months old. Bryant's death comes a day after LeBron James passed him as number 3 on the NBA all-time scoring list when he scored 33 to 643 points. Born in Philadelphia, Bryant started playing basketball when he was 3 and went on to become one of the NBA's greatest champions. He was drafted to the NBA straight out of high school near Philadelphia in 1996. He was the youngest player in NBA history at the time at 18 years, 2 months, and 11 days. Bryant played his entire professional career with the Los Angeles Lakers and won 5 NBA championships. Bryant has 2 Olympic gold medals for men's basketball. Bryant retired in April 2016. He said his body knew it was time to say goodbye. Mourning Bryant's death. Everyone from current and former NBA players to former President Barack Obama mourned Bryant's death. NBA Clippers coach Doc Rivers, who has known Bryant for many years, was emotional when discussing his death. He means a lot to me observably. He was such a great opponent. It's what you want in sports, Rivers said. Rivers said Bryant had that DNA that very few athletes can ever have. The Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan. Former Los Angeles Laker giant Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, who has known Bryant since he was a boy, said Bryant was an athlete and leader who inspired generations of young athletes. On the court Sunday, the Atlanta Hawks held a moment of silence as a tribute to Bryant before their game against the Washington Wizards. Following the moment of silence, Hawks guard Trae Young started the game wearing a number 8 jersey to honor Bryant, then switched back to his number 11. On the opening possession, the Hawks took an 8-second backcourt violation, and the Wizards followed by taking a 24-second shot clock violation. Bryant wore both number 8 and 24 in his NBA career. Former NBA player Scott T. Pippen tweeted, "I'm stunned. Words can't even come close to describing it. Just an incredibly sad and tragic day." NBA icon Shaquille O'Neal tweeted, "There's no words to express the pain I'm going through with this tragic of losing my niece and my brother." Los Angeles mayor called Bryant a giant who inspired, amazed, and thrilled people everywhere with his incomparable skills on the court, and award us with his intellect and humanity as a father, husband, creative genius, and ambassador for the game he loved. President Donald Trump tweeted about Bryant's death in the crash, saying he loved his family so much and had such strong passion for the future. The loss of his beautiful daughter, Gina, makes this moment even more devastating. Across from the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where the Grammy Awards were being held, hundreds of fans stood around a memorial of Bryant's jersey, photos and candles. Many wore Bryant's jersey, pumping their fists. Some yelled MVP. They chanted Kobe and his daughter's name. A love of helicopters. 10 years ago, GQ magazine wrote about how Bryant regularly took his own helicopter to work. The chopper was adorned with his logo. This is a developing story. We will keep you updated as more information comes into our newsroom. That does it for my morning news report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you back here later on today with more news report. Goodbye, everyone.